Hello and welcome to another update video about gold as we're heading into a new trading week. Yeah, I mean, the rally of the last 1 or 2 weeks definitely shows why I am and have been still very bullish on the gold market, and why I've said that 2024 should be a good year for gold, and yeah, why I have remained bullish despite many, you could say, deniers who basically are very bearish on gold. I'm not bearish on gold. I still think it's gonna be a good year for gold, and the rally that we've now seen to around about $2,200 basically confirms this further. It's just that these corrections, and we've had quite a long correction again. Yeah, these corrections take a long time in gold. They really take a long time. But when gold is running, it's running fast. That's basically all very consistent with previous messages. Here, the market reacted to our larger support area and has now basically taken off. The idea is now that this is the breakout in the larger third wave, in which we should be looking at $2,400, maybe $2,500, as far as I can see it right now. I can give you a clearer target once we have wave 1 highlighted here in white complete. And then I can give you a support area for the wave 2. And once we have the 1-2 set up, basically it would look like this. To complete 5 waves, I would like to see one more higher low and one more higher high. And once I have 5 waves complete, we get a 3-wave pullback, ideally. And then I can use that information to calculate targets for wave 3, wave 4 and wave 5. It already now looks as if I have to shift everything a little higher. Okay, but it's a bit too early for that. I just want to mention it. So this means this is the breakout. This means, based on the assumption now that yeah, basically we are moving in wave 3 to the upside. I mean, we've already been watching for this. I mean, the idea was already that the wave 2 bottomed anyway in October last year, and this is an A wave up, a B wave down, and we were just waiting and watching for the C wave rally to start. But based on the assumption that the C wave has started, there are 2 scenarios, both bullish. The preferred scenario suggests that, as you can see here in the white count, the GC, or gold futures chart, has created 3 waves to the upside into the Friday high, to the 2.786 extension, so quite extended. That's what I mean, you know, when gold is running, it's extending, but the corrections usually take a long time. Very common in the metals market. And basically, based on this assumption, the wave 5 of 3 could nearly be done. And the wave 4 pullback should start soon. I've adjusted the support area. There's currently no evidence that the wave 4 has started. But once we dip into the orange support region, I'm going to watch for support in the region between 2,116 and 2,161 for a 5th wave rally to start to complete the larger degree wave 1. Then a larger degree wave 2 pullback should start from there before the third of a third wave rally should unfold. It's actually the third of a C wave, of the third wave. This is the preferred scenario. And I mean, looking at this structure, the 5th wave has done what it needs to do. Absolutely. I mean, if we look at this, typically we say that waves 1 and 3 together, added to the low of the wave 4, can give us a hint of where wave 5 should end. And it's reached now basically the 61.8 extension level. Could get a few squiggers higher, but that is a very common target for a 5th wave. So I can't confirm to you now that the 4th wave there has started, but it's basically in the region where it should do. And I would still like to see one more high in wave 1. Now, in an alternative perspective, if we get a sustained break below 2,116, it's likely already a wave 2 pullback. That's only the alternative, because for me this looks visually more like a 3-wave pattern. I'd like to see another healthy 4 and 5 before wave 1 is complete. But if we get a deeper pullback, I would have to assume that we might just have topped in 3 waves, and that this is wave 1 of wave C, and wave C might unfold as an ending diagonal in which the subwaves unfold as ABC structures. So we would have wave 1 as an A wave, wave 2 as a B wave, and then here a C wave to the upside. But the C wave would be quite aggressive. So therefore I'm rather leaning towards the white count. So that would give you all the parameters you need for this trading week basically, and also my perspective on the trend. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, then please check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. It's the Patreon membership in the description. For additional updates. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.